beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Savannah Liddell, and today's video is going to be a huge beauty haul. I did do some shopping at Sephora. I also strolled up in Ulta, and you know I did a little bit of damage, but the good thing is I haven't been makeup shopping in a while on purpose because I said to myself, Savannah, if you already have that shade, don't buy another one. If you already have a palette like that, don't buy another one. Use what you have, because I have a ton of makeup, guys, that I don't even touch. So I've been trying to do better at that, but not just buying stuff. So it has been some months since I've done, some real makeup shopping. But I realized I'm starting to use the same products, and being a beauty YouTuber, vlogger, blogger, whatever you want to call me, I feel like it is important to, not get stuck in a routine and try different things and new products. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to jump into it really quick. This is going to be a really fast video. I just thought, why not share what I got? So let's get straight into it. While I'm pulling everything out, I just want to mention, if you're not subscribed, girl or boy, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video from me. Really, the way that you're never going to miss a video from me, because YouTube is a little weird sometimes, is to hit that bell. That way, every time I post, it's going to alert you that I posted it. You don't have to watch it then and there, because I understand we have busy lives, but at least you'll know. Savannah posted, I need to watch this later on. Let's jump right into this haul. So I am gonna start off with Sephora. They did give me this huge bag that I really didn't need for the stuff that I got. I'm just gonna pull everything out at random. So real quick, I did get the new Ulta Beauty palette. This is the new nude palette. I've been seeing people use this, and I just thought that the shades are so pretty. I hope my camera's not, this packaging is white, and I feel like my ring light is kind of bright, so hopefully it didn't wash that out. But I'm gonna go ahead and open it up for you guys. This is what the packaging looks like. And let's go ahead and open this bad boy. Okay, so she always does this. I have her Desert Dusk palette, so she always puts like a photo of like her eyes in here, so there's that. But here is the palette. Can you guys see that? It does have some matte shades. It has a lot of matte shades. It has some glitter shades, and I feel like this would be like a really great everyday palette. It's just the colors are so beautiful. And then if you want to amp it up, you have the glitter shades. I don't know, in her other palette, I didn't really find that I liked the glitter shades, but maybe they're a little bit better in this one. But I wanted to try this because I thought the palette is so pretty. And then I really like that it comes with a mirror, so if you're traveling, you're good to go. The next thing that I got were some lashes. I have never really been a lash person. One, because they're really hard for me to put on because my curly eyelashes, but here lately I have been a little bit more into lashes than normal. I usually just use like drugstore lashes, like the Kiss lashes and then Ardell lashes, but I've been wanting to just kind of explore the lash department. So I saw these are House of Lashes. I think I want to say they're exclusive to Sephora. I did get two different styles. I don't really know how to pronounce this, so I'm just going to show you guys. And I'll have everything linked down below. So this is one style, and then the other style is called Sweet Pea. And they look like this. So I'm really excited to try out a new brand of lashes and see if I like them, see if they look good on me or if they look like too much. So yeah, got those. Next thing I got was this liquid blush from NARS. First off, I love NARS. I've always loved NARS. They're just such a great brand. This is the shade Torrid. It's this, let me pull it out, its box. It is a really pretty, like, coral kind of blush. And I love that it's in liquid form because spring, summer is coming up, and I feel like that's the time to do pretty bronzy, just bright looks. And I want to get more into blush. I actually love blush, but I really like cream blush. Like, they'll make it look more skin-like. And a lot of people are afraid of blush, especially women of color, but the thing is, you just gotta find the right shade. And honestly, a lot of shades that look scary, because our skin is darker, it's not gonna show up as crazy as it would on someone else if they just went like ham in some blush. It actually adds color to your face, it adds dimension, it just makes you look fresh. So don't be afraid, play around with it, go in with a little bit and build up. That's really the key. Anyways, that's a side note, but I just thought that this was such a pretty shade. I hope that my camera is picking it up, or just a little bit. Little goes a long way. So this is what it looks like on my hand, if you guys can see that. Hopefully my camera's not washing it out. And I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit. It is very pigmented, so definitely gonna have to be careful with this, but I think it's just gonna be so pretty with the right look. Hopefully that's showing up. I realized that in my last tutorial I was using this dried up Maybelline gel liner, which I love the liner, but it's old. It's time for me to throw it away and get a new one. So I was like, I need to get more into eyeliner. I'm not really a big eyeliner person, but I do like to do a wing liner sometimes. So I decided to get a Kat Von D liner. I did want a different one, but I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Trooper, but they were out of it. So I got this one. It is called Dagger Tattoo Liner, and it is waterproof. And it looks like this. Here we go. This is what it looks like, and this is what the applicator looks like. So hopefully it does me good. The next thing I got was just a beauty blender. It's nothing special. Everyone knows what a beauty blender is. I really have not bought beauty blender in a while. I have pretty much switched to Real Techniques just because it's a lot more affordable, and I love the sponge. I feel like it's just as good as the beauty blender, but I was like, I kind of miss the black beauty blender, so I just picked one up. So there's that. Next, I got the Tatcha Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. So I have been seeing everyone on YouTube and everywhere rave about this. So I was like, let me see if they just, you know, boosting it or if it's true. So I actually was in the store looking at the big one, and then there was only one left. There was only one left, and I said, this kind of pricey. So I was like, let me just walk around, see if I see anything else, and if I don't, I might come back and get this. I walked around the store. I didn't really find anything that like was like, I have to have that right now. Of course, it's makeup, so I see a lot of stuff I want, but I'm like, you know, I'm on a budget. I'm like, do I really need that? Do I really need that? So I came back around to the Tatcha primer, and guess what, girl? Somebody took it. Somebody snatched that primer up so quick. So I went and asked the girl, one of the girls that work at Sephora, I asked her, hey, do you have any in the drawer? And she was like, we have the smaller ones. I was like, the smaller ones? Wait, hold up. And she was like, yeah, or do you want the big one? I was like, oh no, girl, give me the small one because I've never tried this. So this is perfect. I'm not spending too much money and I get to try it. So it's just this little cute one. It's really great for travel. So if you already like this and you travel a lot, I think this would be a good travel size one. And I'm actually about to travel and go to Denver. And it looks like, you know, with primer, you don't really need a lot. So it looks like this would actually last you a nice amount of time. It feels really nice. Could be kind of like, you want to make sure your hands are clean because I guess you're going to be digging your fingers in this. So just make sure you have clean hands, or you can like scoop it out. Whatever works best for you. Anyway, so I'm really excited to try this primer and see if the hype is real. That's pretty much all that I got at Sephora, so that is done. I was actually in a rush when I went to Ulta. I did a late night like makeup run like right before each store was about to close. So I only had like, I think a little bit less than 30 minutes to go in Ulta, so I really didn't go in there long. I kind of just like did some really fast shopping. I didn't really have time to think too hard, which might have been a good thing because I feel like I probably would have spent more money. So one thing that I got was a skincare product. This is called I Do Care Disco Kitten. This is in the Korean beauty section at Ulta, and I really like going over there and just like trying different masks and things. So I've been seeing this for a while. This Disco Kitten is a gentle diamond and pearl creamed base peel off mask that changes from white to a brilliant chrome when applied to skin. Gently peel off for a visibly tightened, radiant and youthful complexion. So I was like, okay, I want to see if this works. I'm actually probably going to do a video on this because I really love skincare, and I feel like skincare videos do pretty good on my channel. So it kind of tells me you guys like watching things like that. So I'm really interested to try this. I'm really excited. Let me open it and see if I can show you guys the true packaging. It comes in this white packaging, if you can see that. Sorry guys if my camera washes some things out. It's just kind of hard sometimes because if I don't make my ring light dark enough, then I look really dark and you can barely see me. It's just, you know, you gotta pick and choose. I'm trying to open this. I'm also on my lunch break. Like, that's how hard I'm grinding, guys. Like, I'm on my lunch break filming instead of eating. But, you know, you do what you gotta do and you do what you love. Okay, here we go. Gonna open it. Ooh! So it does look like, it's like a, definitely, like they said, pearl, as far as the color goes. Ooh, it's bubbling. Okay, anyways, this looks like it could get messy, so I'm gonna do a video on this, so you guys stay tuned and be on the lookout for that. I also got this liquid glow highlighter from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love Anastasia. I really do love a lot of her products, like, for real. So I've been wanting to try this for a while. This is a really pretty liquid light highlighter. I don't feel like I would use it every day, but for those days where I want to just have a sexy bronze blushed look, I feel like this would just set it off. So this is in the shade Patina. They did relaunch these and they came out with some new shades. So this is what it looks like. I hope the camera is picking it up. I just put like a little pea size amount and just rub it out a little bit. And it's so pretty. Oh my goodness, girl. The next thing I got was this Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is a oldie but a goodie, girl. I used to use this all the time, and me having combination skin, I tend to get really oily when I wear makeup. So this, I still get oily with it, but I'm gonna tell you, I don't get near as oily as I do with any other foundation. And the coverage is beautiful. It's just like perfection. And then I love that it doesn't transfer everywhere. You know how some foundations, even if you set it, like if you touch your face or if you go in to hug your boyfriend, he's wearing a white t-shirt, he's gonna have makeup stains. This one doesn't really do that. It doesn't transfer. So this is what it looks like. The only thing I can say, Estee Lauder, I love y'all, but I really need y'all to get a pump for this. Sell it with the pump. I don't know if they sell a pump separate, but I really just think we need to get a pump. Please, please. Other than that, I love you guys. I love this product. Last two things that I got was in the drugstore section. I did get the new L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear foundation. That's very long. I actually just filmed a video on this. I'm not gonna lie, I just used this. It's actually what I'm wearing today. I didn't really go out on my makeup. I kind of was in a rush, but anyways, I say that to say that I'm gonna do a wear test on this. I'm actually in the process of doing it now. And so after this video, I should have a wear test on this up, and just be on the lookout for it. It should be coming out on Wednesday. I'm gonna start a wear test Wednesday, so definitely check that out. They also launched a concealer, so this is what it looks like, and I'll also be trying that out in Wear Test Wednesday, so stay tuned. That is pretty much everything that I got at Ulta and Sephora. I'm so happy. Makeup shopping just makes me, it makes me want to shim it. Anyways, no, thank you guys so much for watching. One thing I want to say is if you are a loyal subscriber, if you are a part of this family, and if you are a fellow YouTuber or just into beauty on Instagram and you have content that you share, I want to tell you guys about something that Sephora is doing. I actually applied. It's to be a part of the Sephora squad. So it's basically like an influencer program where they'll select, I don't know how many people they're selecting, but they're going to select people that are in the beauty community that are influencers. It sounds like big and small because they said that your amount of followers don't matter, which that's really what drew me in, because usually I don't apply for stuff because there's so many talented people out there, and there's so many people with like way more subscribers, way more followers. Like, it's just hard. Sometimes it's discouraging, but that's really what stood out to me. So even if you're a small YouTuber, if you're a big YouTuber, if you're just big or small, whatever, I think you should apply if you're passionate about it and you feel like this would be a really cool opportunity. I feel like it would be like, I would cry if I got the opportunity. I will actually leave a link of more about the Sephora Squad down below. And then I also want to tell you guys, whether you're applying or not, if you guys love me and you want to help me and you would like to see me achieve this, one thing you can do, you definitely have to fill out the application. It does ask you a series of questions. And then they said to strengthen your application, you can get people to basically give testimonies about your, basically about your channel, about your content, what brings them back to your channel or your Instagram page, like what engages them. And they're not looking for perfection. It sounds like they want, you know, just real humans, you know, we're all human and we all have flaws and insecurities. So it doesn't sound like they're looking for a picture perfect person, just a real person who is passionate about beauty and has other people in their community that love what they do. So if you're one of those and you support me, it would absolutely mean the world to me if you could take just 3 minutes outside of your day to click the link down below in the description box. I'll have it as the first thing so you don't have to search for it. If you just click that link, it'll take you straight to it. All you have to do is type in your email address. You can write as long or as little as you want. It doesn't have to be long. Say what's on your heart. If it's something short and sweet, hey, that works too. But if you really have something to say it and just hit submit. And that's all. That's all you do. And that's going to help me out. So if you guys could take a moment and do that, it would mean the world to me. That's pretty much it. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have your post notifications on. And if you'd like, you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It's my same name on here, Savannah Liddell, easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think I just hit 1,800, so I'm really excited. Want to see that number go up. Anyways, give this video a thumbs up so more people can see it, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.